Hey class, trying something new and excited to give you what's left for the rest of the semester. First and foremost, I hope you and your families are doing well. I hope that you're able to stave off any sickness and staying healthy, staying active in new ways. This is new for all of us. So first and foremost, if you have some issues regarding to your health that is going to prohibit you from continuing the semester, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I'd like to work with you however I can. That being said, what I have here is the remaining assignments for the rest of the semester. So you can see on this document here, I've listed these out for you. And if you follow along with this document, you should be in really good shape for the end of the semester. So the first one is to continue to work on the philosophy and position paper. I've extended this by 1 week. You can see the due date is April 3rd. I will show you right where you can find these in Coursden. Second, if you've already completed the observation and interview assignment, then turn it in just like normal. Some of you've already actually turned that in. If you have access to speak with a physical education teacher and you'd like to continue with that assignment, that's fine as well. You'll turn that in by April 10th. However, many of you will not have access to a teacher, will not have access to ask questions. So there is an alternative assignment. And you can see this alternative assignment. You'll go to this hashtag in Twitter, HPE at home, and then you're going to spend a significant amount of time exploring what health and physical educations are doing right now due to COVID-19. And so there are some really creative, really interesting ideas, activities, etc. I'd like for you to look at. So you'll list and describe 5 resources that you would consider using during your K-12 class if you were a teacher right now, or with a coaching mindset working with your athletes at this time. Lots of great resources. So you'll list and describe those. You'll turn those in through the assignment feature on April 10th. Third, in the beginning of the semester, we did a FitnessGram test. We will not be doing that same FitnessGram evaluation. So what you will be doing those through video. You'll describe what you're doing right now with the quarantine. How are you staying fit? How are you staying active related to one of these 5 areas: muscular strength, endurance, aerobic capacity, flexibility, or body composition. So you'll describe how you're either succeeding or failing in your goals. And remember, failing is not always bad, so you can talk about how you failed, and that will allow you to recalibrate and reset these goals. Now's the time to make these fitness related changes. Your final video will be due on April 17th. And so show what you're doing with your fitness related goals, provide an explanation, show what exercises you're doing, make it fun, make it interesting. I'll be watching 26, so anything you can do to make those engaging, I would appreciate it. Lastly, for the assignments, we will have a final. I'll open that up the week of April 21st. For that final on April 21st, it will be the content on all of your quizzes. And so be sure that you've studied your quizzes, keep your quizzes. I'll also have a study guide available. So that will open the week of April 21st and it will close on April 24th. So you'll finish that the last week of classes. Other announcements, and so those of you that are hoping to start the physical education major in August, are really excited about that, and I can answer any questions as well if you have them. However, there's an announcement related to GACE. So because of COVID-19, if you have not taken the GACE, or if you've not passed the section of GACE, you will have the option to be admitted conditionally to the PE program. However, all other admission requirements stay the same. So the GACE ethics test, you still need to complete, I believe, your 2.5 GPA by August, as well as all of your left side or your core content, etc. So all those requirements stay the same. Now, If you decide to start the PE program with the GACE a conditional exemption, this is important in red here. To continue into the program beyond fall 2020, you will be required to provide official passing scores of the GACE program by December 11th. So what that means is if you decide to start the program and you have not passed GACE, you still will need to pass GACE. It'll just be by December 11th. So you get a little bit of extra time. If you don't pass GACE by December 11th, you will not be permitted to continue in the program. So thoughtfully consider, do I believe that I can pass the GACE? Am I going to study if I haven't? It's strongly recommended that you talk with your advisor about this. They can give you more information about that. All right, let's just quickly pop into Courseden here, and you can see if you go to the assessments and your assignments tab, looks like this. And you can see all of the assignments and due dates that we have left are posted here. The observation interview is due April 10th. Philosophy position paper April 3rd. Don't forget to look at the rubric. And then lastly, your fitness goals is due by April 17th. So those are 3 assignments that we have left, as well as the final exam. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact me via email. I'm happy to talk through, discuss. If you'd like to do that, I can provide a phone number and we can discuss any assignments, etc. I hope you have a good rest of your semester, and stay healthy, stay safe.